Yeah, so I did struggle throughout the entire campaign and even before that with politics because the machine, if you will, I like to call it the world, is poised against you 1000%. It is always against you. And going into politics, which is super public, your life is on display. If you got a truancy ticket in middle school, if you accidentally, whatever. It's on display and you are judged by every single person. It is demoralizing to see a massive machine that you're running up against and you're running a grassroots campaign. It is incredibly demoralizing. But I'm reminded like, okay, the scripture does say that the person that owns this world, right, the prince of this world is the devil, and we're up against principalities and spiritual things that we can't see, but we could definitely feel. We're up against it. We're not. It's not flesh and blood. It's not my fellow humans per se. It's their sin. It's the evils of the world that we're running up against, and that emboldened me because it's like, oh, we're ridiculed as Christians all the time for our political positions, for going to church on Sunday, for thinking that a carpenter resurrected from the dead. We're ridiculed all the time for our beliefs. Okay, why not one more thing? Here you go, world. Here's one more thing. Go ahead.
We just add to the list for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Do your worst, right? It doesn't matter. But it definitely is demoralizing because let's be honest, nobody wants to be on a losing team, and losing an election, it's not good. It's not good. It changes you to a different degree, to a certain degree. And then sometimes, you look at left leaning people, and the surprising thing that I'm still trying to analyze is that some of them will still say, like, well, I'm a Christian, but I believe in this or that. And there are things that I've looked at scripture, that I've researched, analyzed, and I'm like, how could you be a Christian and still do or believe in those things? And the hot topic right now is abortion, right? That's something
Mm-hmm.
that is a hot topic. In my opinion, I don't understand why it would be a hot topic because I think it's been pretty established that, if you believe your body is your choice, okay, that's a claim to property, but people are not property. We've established that. So you can't claim property claims on someone's life, right? And being a libertarian too, reading like Rothbard, and he believes in like, hardcore property rights. If somebody's on your property, do you have the right to remove them by any means? Those kind of things you have to wrestle with. But there are topics that I can't see myself believing ever as a Christian.